What's up, YouTube? Man, we got us a good one today, y'all. This here man's client, he booked, and this is his first time coming to me. And as you guys can see, my boy is looking rough, man. So, as I'm brushing out the surface, man, prepping a haircut, my guy today is going to be getting a drop fade. Look at his edge in the front, you guys. Y'all already know I'm finna have fun with this. So as you guys can see, I was about to set in my ball guideline. But you know what? I decided to go ahead and knock all the hair down around the haircut so I could be able to see, what I'm finna be cutting. So I can make sure I'm actually setting in my ball guideline the right way. And, not, have things uneven and things like such. So that's what I decided to do, to go ahead and just knock down all the hair around the haircut. So, for the other barbers that's out there watching, this would be something that I would advise you guys to do, because it'd be beneficial for you to be able to keep your work clean and keep everything, clean and in line. So as you guys can see here, I'm setting in my bald guideline, making sure in the back of the head, I, have the line drop so I can have enough space to work with. And like I said, man, my guy here, it's his first time coming to me. And I just blessed my boy. You feel me? I put my boy all the way back in the game, man. So, let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing moving. So you guys can see, man, I'm setting in my ball guideline, prepping the haircut up like I was supposed to, and things like such. So then I decided to go in with my one guard on the Babyliss Pro clippers. And I'm just going around and I'm just debulking all the hair, around the drop fade. Debulking all the hair, starting the haircut. And like I said, this is the one guard on. Lever is fully open on the Babyliss Pro clippers. Like I said, man, this is my guy first time coming to me. And just stay and watch till the end of the video to see the transformation on what I gave to my boy. I got my boy all the way in there, man. I'm talking about all the way in there. If you haven't already, man, make sure you book with your boy if you're in the Orlando area. And if you come to the Orlando area, make sure you book with your boy. I'm going to get you right every single time. I promise. So as you guys can see, man, I'm pretty much done, taking all the hair down to one desired length around the drop fade haircut. So without further ado, let's get to it. So here I have the 0.5 guard on the Magic Wall clippers, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch. Making sure I brush as I go. And like I said, I'm going up 1/2 inch. Lever fully closed on the Magic Wall clippers. So then I opened the lever up halfway and I went up another 1/2 inch. Making sure I brush as I cut. Taking my time, making sure everything is straight, making sure everything is good and clean. Like I said, this is still the 0.5 guard on, lever is still halfway open. I'm just making sure I actually take my time and I'm actually cutting the hair. So then I switched over to the one guard. Lever is still halfway open. And I'm just going up and I'm pretty much, cleaning up the hair that's at the top of the fade. As you guys can see. Cleaning the hair up at the top of the fade. And here, you might have to play with the lever. You probably can open it up more. You probably have to close it more. But, whatever it is. So here I threw the 0.5 guard back on. And I'm pretty much trying to, attack that dark spot that you guys see me attacking. Just to make the fade transition like it's supposed to. So then, it's the same steps. 0.5 guard on, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch. Like I told you guys in a couple of my last haircut tutorial videos, I like to do the drop fades and just, my haircuts in general. I like to do things I just speak on the drop fade. I like to do, when it comes to the drop fades with me, I like to work in chunks. You feel me? So I like to do one chunk, then I like to move on to the next chunk, and then keep going like that, because it just helps me be more precise, and it helps me be able to really focus on what I'm doing and attack the haircut like I want to. So as you guys can see, all the steps is still the same. Everything is coming out clean. Everything is coming together like it's supposed to. Here I have the one guard on, and I'm just attacking them dark areas that I might see, playing with the lever. Making sure I take my time, brush as I cut, and we keeping this thing going. I 100% blessed my guy, man. Put him all the way back in the game. As you guys can see, that fade is already pretty much clean. So here I have just the clipper. Lever is fully closed, and I'm, beginning the fade transition. I'm going up 1/2 inch. So then I open the clipper up halfway, and I went up another 1/2 inch. Making sure I brush as I cut, you guys. As you guys can see, that fade is pretty much already done. You feel me? Like I said, the lever is halfway open here, and I'm going up, 1/2 inch. So here I have the Andes Masters, and I'm just, trying to attack that little dark area that you guys see right there that I'm attacking. Just doing some detail work, taking my time. All of the dark areas that I might see, I'm going to attack them for sure. There's one thing about me, I'm going to make sure that fade transition is on point. I'm not finna leave. I don't have no room for error. Feel me? I don't have no room for error. I want to make sure everything is on point. Like y'all can see, man, that fade is clean. So here, same thing. Just the clipper, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch. Making sure I take my time, brush as I cut. Then I open the lever up halfway, and I'm going up another 1/2 inch. Taking my time, man. Like I said, man, that fade is already coming together real smooth. So then I threw the 0.5 guard on. Lever still halfway open, and I'm just going up another 1/2 inch. Pretty much doing some detail work. Making the fade transition pop for you guys. I thank y'all for staying tuned in with your boy. I thank y'all for staying locked in with your boy. If you're new to this channel, if this is the first video that you see and you're new to this channel, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. And leave me a comment down below on what you think. And also leave me a comment down below on what you think I did on this edge. Because, boy, I put that work in on my boy on this edge, man. I put him in there for sure. So as you guys can see here, I still have the Andes Masters. And I'm going and just, knocking down all the extra hair at the top. So here I have the 0.5 guard on, lever fully closed, and I'm starting out on the right side. I meant the left side of his head. And pretty much all the steps are the same. I appreciate my guy for coming through. I appreciate my guy for booking. Like I said, man, I take my work real serious, man, because, my haircuts, man, that's my resume. When you come into the shop and you sit down in my chair, what I do to your hair is what's going to bring me, potentially bring me more clients. So I make sure I take every haircut serious. I make sure I do what I got to do, and I actually really focus and lock in on what I need to do to make sure that I produce what I need to produce. Like I said, man, a guy, he saw, a haircut that was, he saw one of my clients, right? And I cut their hair, and he liked the hair. So, my client put him on with me, and, that's how that went. You feel me? I just make sure I always do my thing and make sure I really lock in on what I'm doing to produce, what I got to produce. And that's a good haircut, a great haircut for sure. To continue to grow, to build my clientele and, just continue to build, friendships, relationships and, network and stuff like that. So once again, man, I just want to, thank fam for coming through, and letting me and giving me opportunity to bless them with a haircut from me and, things like such. So as you guys can see, man, I'm still going in and I'm doing what I got to do. Fade is coming out clean. Transition is coming together real smooth. I'm putting everything together for my guy, man. Like I said once before, I hope that, the barbers that's watching, the new barbers that's trying to come into the game and things like such, man, I hope that everybody that's watching, that they're learning something from our videos, that they are, even like I said, even if it's something so small, I just hope that they're learning something from our videos, and I'm hoping, helping someone out there, get better. Like I said, man, I don't think I'm some perfect barber, but I know I put the work in. You feel me? I know I put the work in. I know I study, and I know that I take what I do serious. You feel me? So I know for a fact that I can help somebody learn something, and things like such. You feel me? So, like I said, man, I hope that, you guys out there are learning something from our videos and, y'all are being able to elevate your game, man. So let's keep this thing going. As you guys can see, man, I'm pretty much done with the fade. Now I'm just doing some detail work. Pretty much here I have just a clipper, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch, finishing up the entire fade. Open the lever up halfway. I went up another 1/2 inch. Making sure I take my time. It's so funny, man, because when my boy got up out the chair, he looked in the mirror. First thing that man said was, "Oh yeah, you my new barber. Oh yeah, you my new barber." Man, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what time it is. That's what type of time. And hey, everything about it. That's what I like to hear. You feel me? That's what I like to hear. That just goes to show me that I did what I needed to do and I delivered. You feel me? I delivered. And that's what it's all about. So here, man, I'm pretty much done with this fade, bro. Doing some detail work with the Andes Masters. And I'm finishing up some last touches on the fade before we get into the best part. And y'all already know what the best part is. That's that edge, man. So let's get to it. So here we go, man. As you guys can see, it's really not much there. You feel me? So I had to really make sure I take my time and I, apply my holding spray. I let that dry in. And now I'm going in with the Babyliss Pro trimmers. And I'm, like I said, taking my time. And because my guy's edge is super light. So I'm making sure I take my time and I, give my client the straightest line possible to make sure everything is how it's supposed to be. Hitting the sidebar. Like I said, man, my guy here, I had to put that work in today. But, hey, it's all right, man, because, hey, this is what I do. You feel me? This is what I do. I'm going to deliver. I'm going to make sure anybody who's sitting in my chair, I'm going to make sure I deliver the best haircut. You feel me? I'm going to make sure I leave my first impression. You feel me? And I make sure my first impression is good. You feel me? So, like I said, man, put my boy all the way in there. So as you guys can see, I done got him right. I done got my, foundation set. So now I'm going in, I'm applying my enhancements, making sure I don't make it too dark. Now I apply my holding spray. Now I'm going in, really adding that touch to it. Really adding that touch to it. Yes, sir. Now I'm applying that pencil. Y'all already know what time it is when I apply this pencil, man. I put my boy all the way in there for sure. For sure. That is how you make something out of nothing. I'm telling you. That is how you make something out of nothing. Now I'm blending this pencil in, y'all. And as you guys can see, the haircut is coming together fire. The transition is fire. I got his edge busting. Clean and crispy. Now I'm going in with the razor, doing some last touch-ups. Y'all already know how I get with the final touch-ups, man. Those be crucial. Look at the fade on him, man. Everything is clean, crispy. Crispy. Check him out, y'all. I got my boy in there, man. So then I went around doing some last-minute touch-ups, making sure the fade is on point, making sure everything is on point. And this is how my guy came in, y'all. But y'all already know what time it is when y'all come to Thule and y'all sit in Thule chair. That was his edge from the beginning, but you already know what time it is. Let's lock in, man. Check my boy out. Clean, crispy, edge on 100. Drop fade on 100. Everything has came together. I delivered. I gave my boy the best haircut. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Peace. Love.